All right, Rob Arrington back here for another challenge with these robots, and we're pretty good so far. We have a really good board on board one. We have a very average board on board two, so I think we're a board ahead, and we have this normal 13 count, which we start with one diamond. We see, a no trump. We love that. We get to play one no trump. This is not forcing, folks. This is a response to a minor suit, 6 to 10, and really, that's a really good 10. I might even bid 2-no with this hand, but honestly, we love that they've led our best suit, essentially, at trick one. Hopefully we get to take advantage of this. Whenever you start with a no-trump contract, folks, you're going to start with what you own, meaning where your tricks are. And that means winners. What I mean by winners are what are cards that are going to take tricks right away. And here you can see 2 clubs, 1 diamond, that's 3, and 3 spades for 6. So on this hand, you only need to pursue 1 extra trick. Where is that extra trick going to come from? It depends on this hand, really. Well, the one suit we're kind of threatening is diamonds. The suit we have no extra tricks in is spades. Everyone recognize that. That's 3 tricks. That will always be 3 tricks. We're going to save that till later because there are no extras there. The extras are going to be in clubs and in hearts. I think we don't want to lead hearts necessarily ourselves, but we could develop a trick in hearts ourselves if we lead it. We could definitely develop it if they lead it. So here, I'm going to play the 9 of clubs just to kind of get out of the way of the dummy here. And this jack is interesting. It denies the 10, right? For the same thing we saw in the previous episode when they have touching honors, right? Jack 10 here, if they had that, they would have played the 10, the lower of touching. So here we know the 10 is to the east player over here, which means, I'm going to win this ace, and it's interesting. We could play a low club to the 6 here, right? This might produce the 10 and then the queen to the left. I don't know what this is, right? What did they lead from? Queen 10 fourth maybe to our right. It's such a weird lead because the robot should be making a 4th bust lead. Notice we're playing this from the north side of the table, right? So the lead's coming from this way. This usually would be 4th best. You would know that the queen and the 10 were in the east hand, very likely, or at least the 10, and more than 3. The robots just make weird choices with these cards, so you can't put a lot of faith into this particular play. I don't know. I'm tempted to lead a low heart towards the dummy. I'm also tempted to just play a club and a club and just hope I can develop 1 trick. Yeah. Let's do that. All right, and let's see the 10, too bad. Queen and the 10 were there. We can still develop a trick, though. We probably should have pitched a heart from dummy to make them, a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, we like when they do this, folks. They have hooked us up with. They've hooked us up with a good thing and a bad thing. They haven't let our worst suit again, which is diamonds. But now they've put us in a position where we're going to have to lead hearts ourselves. Right, this was good, but now they might switch to a diamond. Ooh, good, we like this. So we will win in this hand. We don't care about clubs anymore. We're going to play the jack of hearts. Ooh, we love seeing the 10 there. That's beautiful. So the opponents have dropped the ball on this one, unfortunately. We get a little lucky here to get these extra tricks. They could have just hammered away at diamonds and effectively opened up their second source of tricks. Luckily for us, we got to slide our hearts in there, and it looks like we would have been better off just leading hearts initially, as it turns out the way the cards were drawn out. Here, with my club play, I was either hoping for one of the honors, like the 10 to drop short, right, the 10, or even the queen to my left over here, maybe. It turned out this was a true lead from the robot for once, right? So I was hoping for 3-3 clubs or one of those honors to be falling, and we're good. Unfortunately, the worst-case scenario, the one that they should have, right? This 4th best lead, they do in fact have on this, so I blew up that club suit. Luckily, they didn't make me pay for it too badly. Diamonds were breaking reasonably evenly, so it wasn't like they were going to cash in like a massive source of tricks, but it certainly could have been better for them, I would say. In fact, let's look when we hop over here. Let's show the double dummy. So we're supposed to make +1, but I guarantee we're already at a 1 trick less basically when we decide to play the second club, and we're still at even money now. And here's where it goes bad. Right, the start of this, not bad yet, but there it goes. Right, they lost their timing. Right here, notice they get back to their even money with just a normal diamond lead. Right, okay, partner played the king. I mean, West should really see this, right? They still have the ace of hearts entry, and they have long diamonds, so they need to set up their slow trick, right, to get it. And they just dropped the ball, but we appreciate that, robots. Thank you. We'll take all the help we can get. And we will see it go one diamond past a heart, and we have this fun hand here. Interesting. I mean, we could bid one no trump. That should still be strong here. But honestly, I kind of don't mind passing on this one. I don't expect us. It's match points, right? So I don't expect. I expect us to get in a lot more trouble by bidding a no trump than I would for us passing. And let's just do some quick math, folks. We have 12 points here, right? We have at least 6. That's 18, and we have 15 in our hand. Is that right? Yeah. So yeah, that leaves some values for partner. It could still be our hand, but it doesn't rate to be. And oh man, if we get to defend one no trump, that would be amazing. Okay. All right, we'll defend 2 diamonds. I mean, this can't be terrible, we hope. Wow. I know the king is to my left. I'm hoping it's singleton. It's not. But I'm not going to waste my jack at that point. And it's time to just take some tricks, folks. I'm just cashing because I might not get a chance to take any of these later. So here, let's get some tricks on the table. Let's hope that partner has the 9 of clubs over there. And not that it's going to matter too much. I hope partner wasn't leading away from the king of hearts. I don't think they were. I don't expect that to be a normal choice for the robot there. Oh, they do have the 9 of clubs. Let's go, robot partner. All right. Boom, boom. We'll take it. We're down 1. They're down 1 at least, and at most. So we'll that's not too bad, I don't think. Plus a hundo. What do we do if we would have played this one? Unfortunately, we have a 9-card spade fit. Yeah, that's the downside here. The question is, like, how are we going to get this across? If we do bid a no trump, partner will transfer and likely pass. We do make a lot of spades. Wow, look at the club position. Everything is right? The clubs, we're losing only 1 club. We're losing no diamonds. We're going to make like 6 spades. Sorry, 5 spades, excuse me. We have to lose 2 aces. We're not that great on this one, but still, the question is, what do we do over a heart? It's certainly not double, right? We have 3-3 in the other 2 suits. In fact, double would be 4-4. The only choice we really have is to bid one no trump, which will be perfect. So I don't know what's going to happen here. If we bid, we're probably going to get to play spades, which is amazing for us. But this seems, and a lot of times I'm trying to mimic what I think the robots are doing at the other table in situations like this, at least. And I would see them passing this pretty frequently. I hope that's what's happening. And then we just get to defend diamonds and hopefully do well that way. Yeah, okay. Let's jump in and see the next hand here. We will start with this tomorrow. And there it is, solid 13, not too bad. Another 13, right? We seem to be starting with these. The best hand, obviously, so it's not abnormal, but we're on the lower end of that opening bid spectrum there. So we will see what we do with this tomorrow, folks. See you then.